2-1 favourite from 9 to 4. High Altitude on 9 to 4, and My Desire 7-1 over Nufford 4-1. One man has gone out to 8s and 6s. Valiant Warrior steady on 10s, and Leading Prospect 14-1 has gone to 16s. Hazel Leaf again on 16-1, and now Train Glot is the 7-4 favourite. Train Glot the 7-4 favourite. Resuming the show, Hazel Leaf 16-1, Hot Star 33s along with Ice Gold. Halston Prince is 66-1, Alfred 33-1. Good Secret on 50s, and Loving Omen the 100-1 outsider.
I would imagine a lot of each-way doubles and trebles depend on Train Glot getting into the frame. What with Gavico winning our first race and the fellow finishing in the frame in the Hennessy, Train Glot quite a lot on his shoulders to land the doubles and trebles. So come down towards the first. Valiant Warrior in the red and yellow colours on the outside of Hazel Leaf. These two share the early running. Come to the first flight, and they all skip over safely. High Altitude in the striped jacket, second from the right of the picture, and Train Glot racing in about 4th or 5th spot at this stage. Pace not strong, but it's Valiant Warrior leading by a length. The Leading Prospect on the outside of Hazel Leaf, a length and a half back then to Loving Omen in the rail and the pale colours. Train Glot on the outside of that one, followed through by One Man in those yellow colours. Out wide in the black and red is Good Secret, and then just off the pace Hot Star, My Desire, also off the pace, and Halston Prince taking quite a keen hold. Ice Gold is one of the back markers, but it's Valiant Warrior leading as they come down towards the next. And leader skips over, all safely over that one, which will be the second last next time round. And it's Valiant Warrior leading, clear by about 2 to 3 lengths. Leading Prospect carrying his head very low indeed on the outside of the mare Hazel Leaf. Come down towards the third, and as they do so, Valiant Warrior leading, clear by about 4 to 5 lengths, and the others quite closely grouped. That's it, the leader skips over. And Train Glot is the horse in the red colours, the horse with the noseband. Eric Burns in the red colours, sharing second place. So it's Valiant Warrior leading as they race past the judge. And Hazel Leaf in second place, showing third is Leading Prospect, and fourth on the inside, or sharing fourth, Loving Omen. Train Glot just hunting along. So too at the rear of the field is My Desire, certainly jumping reasonably well, covered up at the rear. And also at the back at this stage is High Altitude. Came from some way off the pace when he won at Haydock, so I shouldn't get worried quite yet. But it's Valiant Warrior leading, running a bit wide as they swing left-handed and race away from the stands down towards the next flight of hurdles. So Valiant Warrior at the head of affairs. Train Glot is on the left of the group. My Desire is one of the back markers, and so too is High Altitude as they take the next. That's the fourth flight of hurdles, no change. Valiant Warrior, Train Glot on the outside, Hazel Leaf the inner. These three share the lead. In fact, a line across the track, probably in the air together as they take the next one. Train Glot just clip the top of it. The back marker is now Good Secret, and that's just finding the pace a bit hot. Swinging left-handed, Hazel Leaf and Train Glot share it. Between the pair is Valiant Warrior. Halston Prince getting a bit closer, so to the grey One Man. On the inside, Loving Omen. Wide is Leading Prospect. And this septet followed closely by Ice Gold. Hot Star the inside, High Altitude and My Desire. She certainly stays and would start picking up horses now at this stage. As the pace quickens slightly, Good Secret the back marker. And it's Hazel Leaf now that's gone through into the lead. Hazel Leaf with Train Glot, One Man going well on the inside. That's the grey horse. And on the outside, Leading Prospect. My Desire beating ever and creeping ever closer. The dark colours on the outside of the pack. They are quite closely grouped now. Hot Star's trying to come with a run. Halston Prince is in that firing line. Ice Gold, in fact, with the exception of Good Secret, they're all there. Continuing their journey, about 3/4 of a mile to go. Stiff uphill to the finish, though. And they head to the next flight of hurdles. And it's probably just Train Glot the leader. But Hazel Leaf jumped quickly. My Desire is getting closer on the outside. And High Altitude with just a bit of running to do as they begin the turn out of the back straight. One Man is coming through on the inside too, going the shortest way. A line of 4 up front. One Man, Hazel Leaf, Train Glot and My Desire. 2 lengths back to High Altitude, who's getting closer in 5th place. Behind him, his stable companion Hot Star, having his first run over hurdles for some time. They're turning into the home straight. Train Glock going well. My Desire, Piddeniven going the long way round, but certainly comes there to share the lead as they take the, and the faller there was one man. One man's gone. Chris Grant's okay. So too the horse. They come down towards the final flight of hurdles. And it's My Desire, Train Glock, and on the far side, High Altitude is between these three. They've gone 2 to 3 clear of Hot Star and Hazel Leaf, who weakens. They come down towards the final flight. It's High Altitude and My Desire split by the width of the track. In the air together, touchdown together. High Altitude didn't jump as well as My Desire, but inside the final furlong now. And it's High Altitude just powering into the lead, going 2 clear of My Desire. They're well and truly strung out as they race up towards the line. High Altitude continuing his terrific run. Grand horse this at the line. High Altitude is the winner from My Desire second. Train Glock finishes third for Fury Tway doubles and trebles. Hot Star was 4, a gap then to Hazel Leaf, and behind Hazel Leaf was Valiant Warrior. Behind Valiant Warrior, leading Prospect, and then behind that one, Loving Omen, and the field trailed back to Ice Gold and Halston Prince, who dropped quite away. Well, what a terrific win-to-run ratio this fellow, our winner number 2, High Altitude, has. In the colours of Mr. B. Beatty, trained at Midland by George Moore.
4, second number 11, My Desire at 5 to 1, and third number 10, Train Glock, the 7 to 4 favourite, and 12 rounds.